back to school time, and that means back to school lunches for all the kids out there. ABC's Reena Roy has tips on how you can make nutritious lunches for them at home and encourage them to make healthy choices in the school cafeteria.
When it comes to school lunches, it's not always easy for parents to ensure their kids are eating healthy.
What you put in your body has a direct impact on long-term health. Learning this early when they're still developing their food preferences is really going to set them up properly.
Registered dietitian Amy Keating says there are some simple ways to boost nutrition when packing a meal for your child. For example, making sure to hit all the major food groups, including fruits, veggies, and minimally processed proteins.
Processed meat is associated with a whole host of health issues. It's also loaded with sodium. So if you can try whenever you can fresh sources of things like chicken. You could even dice leftovers from the night before and roll it into a wrap. Alternative sources like hummus, eggs.
When grocery shopping, Keating recommends reading labels closely, specifically keeping an eye on sugar levels in things like flavored milk, juice, and yogurt.
You really can't assume that a kid's marketed product like a kid yogurt is any healthier than another, and you need to take a look at that nutrition facts panel.
And if you're not packing a lunch, teaching your kid how to make healthy decisions in the cafeteria is key.
Most school districts online will have the monthly calendar for the cafeteria. So really, you should make it a habit each week to look at that menu with your child. Pick the days that you want to eat in the cafeteria and talk about the choices that they have. If your child really wants the flavored milk, maybe you negotiate a little bit and you say, well, let's pick a day of the week where you're going to pick a flavored milk, but the other days you'll be picking the plain milk to try to, balance that out.
Involving your kids in meal prep can also help to form good habits. For example, letting them choose foods at the grocery store.
Let's look around and find 2 foods that we know we like, 2 pieces of produce that we know we like, and one that looks interesting and we want to try. And kids are, they're more open than you think.
Reena Roy, ABC News, New York.